my tourism Pathshala. It will transform your dream into reality.
Good morning, my dear student. Today we're going to solve the economic impact related tourism question. The first question is based on indirect impact, induced impact, multiplier effect, and direct impact. The question comes from June 2025, question number 101. This is a question based on the matching. So this question based on matching economic benefit of tourism. So we know the economic benefit tourism, tourism development and destination induces both positive and negative impact in any area. Negative impact depend on largely the nature of planning and tourism development. The positive impact also the tourism, the conceptual level, including the multiplier effect. So before solving this question, we have to understand the important area of the indirect impact, induced impact, multiplier impact, and direct impact. Then we solve. So direct, indirect, induced impact. The total economic impact of tourism is based on direct effect, indirect effect, and induced effect. So what is the direct effect? The direct effect is the associated the change in production because of immediate tourist spending. As an example, money spent by tourists and hotel room, food, transport, etc. Indirect effect means associated with changes in production because of respending of received at the first level. What is the meaning? The hotel received from instant are spent in sector supplying product and services to the hotel. What is induced income? Induced income associated with the change in level economic activity resulting from spending by household out of income earned through tourism. Through tourism activity, the person income and they spend their money for the household purpose. The employee in hotel spend their salary, housing, education, clothing, entertainment, etc. So now come to the point. So flow of tourism money, tourists spend money on goods and services, then business, hotel, transport, etc. Then purchase goods and services from other sector, and finally households spend their income on goods and services. Now come to the point, the answer question. So we have to match. So direct income, it is the immediate and first effect of tourist spending in the destination. So A in direct income, the direct income D should be matched to the 1. Should be matched to the 1. The 1 is a revenue that are used by tourism business and they are supplied to purchase goods and services. Next, indirect income. Indirect income it occurs when the tourism business use income earned from the tourists to buy goods and services for the local business. So number 3, induced income, the area when the employee working in tourism business receive wages and salary they spend in their daily life, fooding, housing, transport, clothing, etc. And multiplier income, multiplier effect. Multiplier effect means it is a totally effect direct, indirect, and induced income. This is very important. In my next class, I will detail discuss about the multiplier effect. It is measure the subsequent income generated in destination economy as a result initial tourism expenditure. The flow of economic impact in tourism, the tourist spending from direct income through business by goods and services from suppliers, the indirect income, employee receive wages and salary, induced income, and overall increase in income, employment, and business activities are multiplier. So A is the indirect income. A should be matched with 3. A should match with the 3 indirect income. Sorry, A should be matched with the 2. Indirect income is a revenue that are used by tourism business and their supplier to purchase goods and services. B is the induced income, is related the revenue circulation that result from the wages in the tourism business. C, multiplier effect is related. C4, a measures of subsequent income generated in the destination economy by direct tourism expenditure. D, direct impact is related to 1, expenditure of direct revenue obtained from tourism. So matching A to question number 1 June 2025, question number 101, it should be match A2, B3, C4 and D1. Now I move on the next topic. This question is question number 138. This question is based on displacement effect. Dash means dislocation occur when the resident are shifted from their land a choice but compulsion. What do you mean? The dash means dislocation and occur when the residents are shifted from their land a choice but not a choice but a compulsion is a displacement. Dislocation effect, movement effect, placement effect and displacement effect. So correct option is a displacement effect. What is displacement effect? The displacement effect refers to the forced relocation. Forcefully we relocate the local resident from their land, home or community, usually because of tourism development project or other external intervention. So in tourism, displacement may occur when land is acquired for construction of hotel and resort, airport transportation to build up the airport transportation facility, to build up tourism infrastructure, theme park recreational facilities, road and other development project and protect area of tourism zone. So the key point of the resident do not move voluntarily. They are compelled to leave. This is a very important area. They are compelled to leave their traditional land because the land is required for another purposes. As an example, the tourism development, for the purpose of tourism development, the government authority acquired the land for forced relocation and displacement of resident. Example, suppose a village is located in area selected for the construction of large tourist resort. The government or developer acquired the villagers' land and they have to relocate elsewhere. Why other option are incorrect? How other option are incorrect? Because dislocation effect, through dislocation means being moved from one normal place. But here the displacement effect, forcefully remove of the residents. Movement effect means simple refer to movement from one place to another place. And placement effect refers to the putting on, locating something or someone in particular place. This is the conclusion. The displacement effect is the forced shifting. This is a very important point. Forced shifting of people from their home or land, often as a consequences of development. The key point we have to remember, displacement effect equal to forced relocation of local resident from the land because of the development of other external pressure. So my dear student, you have to keep keep this answer in this way. These are the very important question from UGC NET Tourism Administration and Management. If you have any queries related question, you can send message through my WhatsApp number. If you want to join my classes, you may contact as soon as possible. Yeah, if you want to get the private guidance for your upcoming exam. So keep touch with the channel, and for my next class, I will discuss the multiplier effects of tourism. Thank you.